Okay, and after this long, hard-fought slog of a level, I'm sorry about that. That's what the CIA is. Let's confront the creator. It's time to meet our maker. Figured it had to be you by the end. I mean, we haven't seen you, like, since the very beginning of the game, after all. I'm not just gonna use that design just for a portrait. Okay, final boss, Dr. Juvenile, the White Sheepman. Yeah, this boss has a onslaught of attacks that we're gonna have to worry about. Just like the other boss fights, we're actually going to be able to do quite a bit of damage just using our skill chips and stuff. The arena we're actually in is probably one of the largest in the whole game, if not the largest. Because, yeah, her attacks are really, really brutal. You need to watch out for. She can really screw you up if you're not careful. One actually interesting mechanic that I never really delved into is that you can actually kind of cheese it a little bit by whenever you level. It's not really cheesing, it's probably intentional, but whenever you actually level up, you'll actually regain all of your health back, and I'm pretty sure we have enough for a level up at this point. So if we need to use it, we can actually pop that level up to use, to actually gain all of our health back without actually having to use our healing field. I should probably actually try and dodge her attacks instead of just not trying to dodge her attacks. Ow. Typical boss fashion, the music that you're hearing right now is absolutely fantastic. There's actually like kind of this like Russian code that's like in the background that's really, really cool. Let's actually pop that level up right now before we actually bite the dust. Here we go. It's actually really, really cool. One kind of annoying thing about it is that, just like Smoking King, the song hits this really, really good part of the song, but the boss will definitely be dead before you actually have a chance to hear it. So, yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, because that part of the song is really awesome. Okay, now that she's in her final phase, I'm just kidding. I really want you to hear this part of the song, so I'm just going to pause the game real quick, and we're going to let the song play through, and then we'll resume. Trust me, it's worth the wait. Okay, back in the fight. Listen to this. Yeah, just this game has been reusing the No More Heroes theme for the whole thing, and just bringing it this fucking epic version all into the final boss is fantastic. It's a shame the boss would be dead before you actually have a chance to hear it, unless you actually pause the game. And yeah, we're actually getting rocked by the boss right now. This is unfortunate. I actually did really good on this boss the first time. Okay, so this is her like ultimate attack. This is where you'd probably die immediately. That is why I started running around the arena actually dealing with her pulls, because the strength of that attack depends on how many pulls are still active in the arena. So if you actually go out of your way to actually deal with them, whenever she activates the attack, she'll summon all of the pulls in one place and launch a spirit bomb at you. And that's actually it for Dr. Juvenile. That's such a cool design, though, really. I'm glad they used it. Yeah, 20 years now. Rest in peace, Doctor. You win. Oy, yeah, that boss obliterated me. I apologize. That was probably the worst I've done on any boss. That's still an A rank according to the game. That's dumb. 900 damage, really? Oy. Yeah, that song is awesome. It's just a shame that there's no, like, the boss would definitely be dead unless you're playing on the highest difficulty before you get to the sick part of the song. Oh, at least I was able to show it off. It's nice that the music still plays during the pause screen. Death Drive complete. Dendrobium chip. Nice. What the hell is that? Sure, let's press the button. What's the worst that could happen? I guess so. It's just not the critics, but they never like Suda games, so it's fine. Let's do this shit. Couldn't have said it better myself. Whoa. Hi? Oh god. Please don't tell me you're like video game Suda. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Creator of the original Death Drive. Wow, people have photographic memory in this game, I guess. Travis remembered the one person he once fought in an Unreal tournament 20 years ago. Or not 20 years ago, maybe like 10. Thank you. Oh. Sounds fun. You want some Mars meat? Yes, this is very surreal, by the way. Yeah, probably. I mean, life on Mars does sound comfy, I guess. Probably get lonely, though. Can I bring Gene? Just shove Gene into the chair. Zap! Martian mist coffee. Press A to vape. No, it's coffee, I swear. Ah. That's a damn fine cup of coffee. What? Oh! I can't believe Travis Touchdown is fucking dead. And that's Travis Strikes Again. Yeah, that ending's weird. That ending's really weird. Again, just like kind of like the faxes, I feel like it's almost lost on you what actually happens in that ending. At least until you think about it, I guess, a little bit. But essentially what just happened is that we cloned ourselves to go into the CIA, and then after beating Dr. Juvenile, we hooked ourselves up to the... I believe we hooked ourselves up to the Death Drive AAA, like the mother computer, and essentially printed out another clone of us on another Death Drive on Mars, which is where John Winter is. So the clone of Travis created a separate clone of Travis to go to Mars to meet the creator of the Death Drive, and then is probably killed when he doesn't want to live on Mars. So Travis isn't dead. The clone of Clone Travis is dead. But one interesting thing is that the clone of Travis in the CIA is still alive. So that's something to keep in mind maybe for later, like down the road, if they, continue on with this story, because there might be two Travises in the world now. And one of them might be a little more bloodthirsty after tearing through the whole CIA. But yeah, that ending's fucking weird, man. I don't know. You get cool pixel graphics. This whole game is weird. I love these like zooming credits. It's not quite Star Wars, but it does kind of remind me of it. The music too is so very heroic. They already did a Star Wars parody with the fake credits in No More Heroes 1 as well. But yeah, that's it. And there's definitely nothing after the credits. There's definitely nothing of interest at all. Sound director Jun Fukuda, same as the previous games. Masafumi Takada didn't come in, unfortunately. Music director DJ Abo 1 and 2. So I'm not sure if that's an alias or if that's like actually like the just like a Japanese kind of like DJ they brought in, but the music is definitely interesting for sure. It's definitely I'd say just as good as the I'd probably say on par with the first game. Maybe the boss fight themes in the first game are better. A Suda 51 game. Travis Strikes Again. No More Heroes. The end. He was talking to Gene the whole time. I guess he brought back some of that smoked meat for Gene. What? Hi. New articles have been added to the ramen blog. And a new A new character has joined our trailer. It's been a while. Let's go catch up. Good bad dog. Good bad dog. Hello, Shinobu. What brings you here?
So this is where you've been hiding out. I've been looking for you.
A man needs his hideout, you know?
It looks like you've cleared the latest game. Next up, the assassins await. Master.
I was just thinking some bloodshed would be nice right about now.
Bring your A game, or I'll kill you myself.
Shinobu, you're a funny broad. If you think you're up to it, then bring it on.
What the hell?
Shut up, you fucking mutt. Did you just call Charlotte a fucking mutt? You just signed your own death warrant. I'm gonna kill you.
Shut up, I can't sleep.
So I guess that last voice is Jean. Just, I guess so. No Morgana voice, but still, close enough. Holy shit. There's your little teaser. The assassins await. And they actually brought back Shinobu's voice actors as well, just for this one little bit, and for her upcoming DLC, I guess. Interestingly enough, one of the reasons why Shinobu was also Shinobu's in this game and also voiced by the same as the original game is Suda was at a convention, probably the same convention that he went to pick up all of the indie devs, and Kimberly Brooks was there, the voice of Shinobu, and for her little booth, like, had like all the characters that she's voiced above it, like some of the main ones, and one of the characters was Shinobu, and Suda freaked out. He's like, "You actually remember Shinobu?" He was just surprised, and so one thing led to another, and she has her own DLC, and she's back in the game voicing Shinobu, as well as the voice actors for Bad Girl in the upcoming DLC, and obviously Travis is back as well. Whatever little budget they had, they used to get all these voice actors back. So hopefully, if the assassins await, then we'll actually get a lot more voice acting than what was in this. But this was a nice taste. This credit song, by the way, is beautiful. Come to Me, more of a very somber theme, similar to No More No from No More Heroes 2. This song specifically is about Juvenile, and it's really, really good and really, really sad. This is not the end of the world, and I don't know, just having that lyric and imagining, like, what if this is the last No More Heroes game we ever get is kind of a sad thought. As for the game itself, I've already said my piece about it. I think it's fantastic. I would say that I prefer No More Heroes 1 and 2 over this game. As many problems that No More Heroes 2 has. I think No More Heroes 2 has lower lows, but it also has higher highs than this game. So I'd probably give the edge just to No More Heroes 2 above this. And obviously I love No More Heroes 1 more than this. But it's still a fantastic game. If going into it with muted expectations, I think you'll like it. If you like No More Heroes, I don't know why you wouldn't like this. Just because the camera angle is different, it still has the same gameplay. It's just altered, like, because of the camera angle and the addition of like the light and heavy attacks, which were kind of in the game before with high and low stances, but it's more, you get way more punished for using heavy attacks in this game. And the skills add a lot of variety, and the writing is really, really good, and it gets you hyped to see Travis back in the world again, and I am so excited to see if his adventure continues on from here. And I hope this game does well enough to convince Suda and his publishers go balls to the wall with the next one. Hopefully Nintendo will pull a platinum and just pay for Bayonetta 2, pay for No More Heroes 3. Man can dream. But that teaser is nice. What? the hell is this? Camera control? What? A different sword animation? Like a straight up combo? Oh no.
Hey, quit fucking around. This isn't a game, you know. Get the hell out. Seriously, what the hell, man? Huh? Where is this? Open up your eyeballs, dude.
Huh?
We're in development. For what game? Like I'm gonna tell you that.
Oh my god.
Boy.
Spicy difficulty has been unlocked. New game pluses have been unlocked. And we've earned a save for sure. God damn it, Suda. I can't think of a more perfect way to end the game than that, honestly. That just, the line, "we're in development," gives me complete and total shivers. Again, I don't want to date the video, but Suda said he's going to be at E3 and he has an announcement to make, so hopefully we get some news, whether it's a port of the original games on the Switch, or if it's the big ol' number 3, as Gene put it. I am so stoked to see Travis back in the spotlight. Put Travis in Smash, and I'd be a happy camper. And obviously, the Assassins await. God damn. So that does it for Travis Strikes Again. Hope you enjoyed. This game does have DLC coming in the form of Shinobu and Bad Girl. Depending on how intricate the DLC is, we will probably cover it on the channel. It is No More Heroes stuff. My guess is that we'll probably wait to cover Shinobu. We'll probably wait until the Bad Girl DLC is out, because Bad Girl does have Killer Marathon in it. Like an actual game. Shinobu just adds a new character and a new, like, I believe a new scenario for Travis in the motorcycle. But, yeah, for now, this has been Travis Strikes Again. I really hope you enjoyed. Pick up the game yourself. Again, it's a budget title. You can pick it up for digitally cheaper, or physical version, which comes with all the DLC included. The DLC is scheduled to release, I believe, next month and in April. Yeah, support games you like. Support indie games too. There are a lot of the indie games in this game are fantastic. Indie games of all shapes and sizes. And I'm rambling now, but I love No More Heroes, man. It's pretty much my favorite game for a reason. Yeah. This has been Turner4590, and thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys next time. Moe.